Hello guys, this is Royo69501 and welcome to my channel. The comic that I'm going to display is from 1996 and it is Superman issue 111. Check this out. Awesome, huh? What am I going to do here? Okay, stay. I'm going to give you my thoughts for this week comic book, which I have to say was pretty good in my mind. So the comic that I'm gonna, before the start, if I give a comic book 3 out of 5, it means I did not like it. If I give it a 4, it's okay. If I give it a 5, I love it. So, Red Hood and the Outlaw issue number 35, I did not read it because I wanna reread the beginning of this story arc. I think it starts from issue number 31, I believe so, or 30. I don't know, I have to go and check and read it all one after the other. So let me take this out. Supergirl issue number 36. Check this out. Well, we see Red Hood with Supergirl. The reason is because Red Hood, he discovered that someone or somebody is smuggling weapons that would hurt metahumans, specifically Superman and Supergirl. So he went to search for Supergirl for that, to show her, look, this is what's going on, and I need you to help to apprehend whoever is responsible, which eventually happens. The thing is that Supergirl, she noticed that Red Hood, he has kind of like, he's too strong to be human. And she used her X-ray, and she sees that there's something on Red Hood's blood. The thing is that she doesn't know what it is. But I know what it is, and that is Venom. Yep, same Venom as Bane uses, and Batman used one time back in the 80s or the 90s. Let's see what else. And we see that Supergirl, she's starting a new relationship with a guy who kind of saved her life on Doom event. Let's see what else. Basically, that's the whole thing. That's it. So it was an okay story. It wasn't that great at all. At least Supergirl, she's a bit more relaxed. How relaxed? Well, I don't know. Depends on the writers. So other than that, it was a fun story. Got no complaints. So I would give it 4 out of 5. Next one is Batman and Robin issue number 35, the monster version. Check this out. Well, this is the story follows we're still dealing with the Robin Rises. The thing is that finally Batman went to Apocalypse. So all the Robins, they gathered together because they want to follow Batman into Apocalypse to help him to retrieve Demi. The thing is that they don't know how to use the Mother Box. But they come up with the idea that the only person who can use the Mother Box or create a boom tube happens to be Cyborg. So they went to search Cyborg. And they kind of like, they just took him into it. Everything was a lie anyway. So to make him to open a boom tube, which actually he did. The thing is that one day that they opened the boom tube, they all went through the gate. Cyborg noticed that he was tricked, so he followed all the Robins, including Titus, the dog. So now we have Batman in Apocalypse with 3 Robins, Cyborg, and the dog. So that will be the end of Darkseid. That's it. Also, I like the touch where Alfred gives each member of the team kind of like the Robin insignia to put in here on their chest. That was nice. And basically, that's the whole thing. It's not much on the story. Didn't add, just kind of like it was meant to happen, but it's nothing new. Batman's still fighting everybody and everyone on Apocalypse, and he hasn't reached Darkseid yet, or his dead son, for that matter. Also, we get to see Darkseid's son, Kalibak, that he used what it seems like that he used Damian's coffin as a bullet for a cannon to blow up a moon. At least that's what it looks like to me. I hope I'm mistaken. And because Darkseid, he's on recovery. Something about his eye. And when happened to his eye happens on Justice League books at the beginning of the New 52. So that's basically that's the whole thing. Nothing special there. So we give it 4 out of 5. Next one is Batwoman issue number 36. Check this out. Well, Batwoman. To be honest with you, it's the beginning of a new story arc, which I don't know why and how. I mean, I know how she went into outer space, obviously using a spaceship. But the reason why she's there, I don't know. You just start just right there. But she's in the middle of all. She's in a spaceship in the middle of the battle, in the middle of outer space. How she got there? I mean, I know how she got there, but why she got there, I have no idea. And other than that, the story was kind of like all over the place. Batwoman, she's kind of like. To make the long story short, I did not like it. I will give it 3 out of 5. That's it. I mean, sorry, it's not. I did not like it. That's it. Next one is Batman Superman issue number 15, and this one is the other monster version. Check this out. Well, that's the end of it of a story arc with Chaos Bringer. You see, Chaos Bringer, he's kind of like Darkseid's pet, kind of. So what he did, he erased Superman's and Batman's memory. On this issue, they finally recovered the memory just by a simple way. Which it was good though. So the whole story arc is pretty fun. It's really good. I like it. And basically, that's the whole thing. It's not much to talk about. I mean, to explain a little bit more, I had to explain the whole story arc. Because actually, the Cowbringer start from issue number 1 of this series, believe it or not. So I will give it 4 out of 5. It was fun. Next one is Justice League issue number 35. Check this out. And this one is the other monster version. Well, what can I say? I have to say I love this comic. You see, on the beginning of the New 52, some video a couple of months back, I was complaining about Justice League. In the sense that there were events after events, action after action. There was no taking a break to have the characters develop. So now after the Forever Evil event story arc, so now they took kind of like a break. So now we get, because the whole story so far of this book is basically between Bruce Wayne and Lex Luthor, which I like that. I like that because those two brilliant men and millionaires working together. Who can outsmart who? So that story, they tried to trick Luthor to have an excuse to kick him out of Justice League and put him to jail, but that did not work. The thing is, while Lex Luthor is showing Bruce Wayne all his chambers, building or whatever, a supervillain show up, which I forgot the name of it, and kind of almost destroy the whole building. And also we get to see Lex Luthor's sister. I did not know that he had a sister. I don't remember he had a sister back in the 90s though. If he did, I do not remember. But anyway, if that's new on the New 52, that's fine with me. Welcome. So we get to see Lex Luthor's sister, and also they see this bad guy shows up, almost destroy the whole building because Lex Luthor has something in a specific security chamber which open up, and it's the beginning of this new virus. What's the Avalon virus? It's not Avalon. I forgot the name of this virus. Actually, this is the beginning of the what's the name of it? Amazon virus. So Lex Luthor had it. So all that virus is Luthor's responsible of this release, but it's not his fault. The only fault that Lex Luthor had is by having that virus, but he did not release it, as far as we know, because I do not trust Lex Luthor. So basically, that's the beginning of the new Amazon virus. That's it. I like it though. I like the chemistry between Lex Luthor and Bruce Wayne. I like that. And there is not too many action because at least give me time to learn a little bit more of the Justice League member. Kind of like slow down things. I like that. I will give it 4 out of 5. I like it. And the last one is Teen Titans issue number 3. I have to say that this issue was a lot better than issue number 1 and issue number 2. In the sense that I get to see the team on their own time, space. And basically, at least with there's a main bad guy, I get to understand each member personality, at least a little bit. Whether it's the right way or the wrong way on the New 52, I have no idea because I never read Teen Titans before. So I'm giving this series a chance. Because I've never been crazy about teen books. It has a little bit of elements of with Batgirl, with the tweeters and selfies, but not as much as Batgirl. That's okay. They're kind of like a little bit famous between the young people. I like the personality, the interaction between all of them. I like that. It's fun. I'm not too crazy about it, but it was fun. So overall, it was good. So we give it 4 out of 5. Well, guys, this is it. I hope that you like this video. See you later. Bye.